1. Which of the following is not a value of the education sector? A. Accountability and transparency. B. Efficient management of resource. C. Environmental resource inflow. D. Quality education. The correct answer is C. Environmental resource inflow. 2. What is the core mandate of the Ghana Education Service? A. To develop a national curriculum on education to be implemented by the Ministry of Education. B. To formulate approved national policies and programs on education. C. To implement approved national policies and programs on education. D. To prepare an approved salary structure for teachers for the Ministry of Education. The correct answer is C. Implement approved national policies and programs of education. 3. The governing body for the Ghana Education Service is the A. Director of Education. B. Ghana Education Service Council. C. The Director General of Ghana Education Service. D. The Ghana Education Service Headquarters. The correct answer is B. Ghana Education Service Council. 4. Distinguish between scheme of work, S, and terms and conditions of service, T. A. S refers to classroom teacher's job description while T refers to the contract of appointment regulating teachers' compensation, progression, work ethic, and discipline. B. S refers to the contract of appointment which regulates the relationship between the GES and the teacher while T refers to classroom teacher's job description based on the syllabus. C. S refers to the syllabus while T refers to the contract of appointment which regulates the relationship between the GES and teachers. D. S refers to the classroom and teacher's job description while T refers to the code of conduct for teachers. The correct answer is A. S refers to classroom teacher's job description while T refers to contract of appointment regulating teachers' compensation, progression, work ethic, and discipline. 5. The only apex disciplining authority that has the power to endorse any recommendation to summarily dismiss a teaching and non-teaching personnel from the GES is the A. Board of Governors. B. Director General. C. GES Council. D. Ministry of Education. The correct answer is C. The GES Council. 6. Ghana Education Trust Fund, GET Fund, provides support mainly in the area of A. Administration expenses. B. Assets and investment expenditure. C. Compensation of employees. D. Goods and service. The correct answer is B. Assets and investment expenditure. 7. Under the new primary school curriculum reform, the standard-based curriculum means A. Pupils shall demonstrate understanding and mastery of knowledge and skill as they progress in their education. B. Pupils shall demonstrate understanding and mastery of knowledge and skill through a standard examination or assessment. C. Standard assessment system to provide sufficient data to help fashion improvement in teaching and learning. D. There shall be a national assessment of P2, P4, and P6 to track children's performance. The correct answer is A. Pupils shall demonstrate understanding and mastery of knowledge and skill as they progress in their education. 8. The processes that improve the quality of teaching and learning are 1. Use of questioning, illustrations, and demonstration in lesson delivery. 2. Creation of opportunities for all learners to express their views. 3. Encouragement of learners-initiated tasks through motivation such as praise and friendly dialogue. 4. Effective class control by following established rules or conduct and checking disruptive behavior. 5. Use of appropriate procedures for assessing learners' work. A. 1, 2, and 3 only. B. 2 and 3 only. C. 1, 2, 3, and 4 only. D. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. The correct answer is D. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 9. A teacher is to use appropriate methods, techniques, and sound principles of tracing and learning such as 1. Building on past learning or previous knowledge and positive reinforcement. 2. Providing guidance and practice in class before independent practice. 3. Motivation and sustaining pupils' interest. 4. Involving each learner in the teaching or learning process. 5. Distributing evaluative questions evenly. A. 1, 2, and 3 only. B. 2 and 3 only. C. 1, 2, and 4 only. D. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. The correct answer is D. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 10. Complete the following vision statement of the Ghana Education Service. The Ghana Education Service seeks to create an enabling environment in all educational institutions and management positions that will A. Develop effective learning and efficiency in the management of the attainment of the goals of the service. B. Facilitates effective formal and informal education in pre-tertiary institutions. C. Facilitates effective teaching and learning and efficiency in the management of the attainment of the goals of the service. D. Promote effective teaching and efficiency in the management of the attainment of the goals of the service. The correct answer is C. Facilitates effective teaching and learning and efficiency in the management of the attainment of the goals of the service. 11. Which of the following is not a special duty of the Ghana Education Service? A. Develop educational policies and programs. B. Maintain professional standards and the conduct of the personnel, knowledge of conditions of service and code of conduct required. C. Register teachers and keep an up-to-date register of all teachers in the public system. D. Register, supervise and inspect private pre-tertiary education institutions. The correct answer is A. Develop educational policies and programs. 12. In a learner-centered school, which of the following activities would the school head encourage? A. Parents to design the curriculum. B. Students to design the curriculum. C. Teachers to avoid tests and other assessments because they demoralize students. D. Teachers to develop lesson plans that use existing knowledge to construct new knowledge. The correct answer is D. Teachers to develop lesson plans that use existing knowledge to construct new knowledge. 13. Which of the following statements about student grouping is correct? A. Grouping should be done throughout the school day rather than selectively during the school day. B. Heterogeneous grouping is preferable to homogeneous grouping. C. Homogeneous grouping is preferable to heterogeneous grouping. D. None of the above. The correct answer is B. Heterogeneous grouping is preferable to homogeneous grouping. 14. A test that measures a student's knowledge or skill in relation to a curriculum standard is A. Criterion referenced. B. Issues referenced. C. Norm referenced. D. Textbook referenced. The correct answer is A. Criterion referenced. 15. Which of the following statements about teacher performance evaluation is not correct? The process can be A. Both formative and summative. B. Formative. C. Summative or formative. D. Summative. The correct answer is A. Both formative and summative. 16. Which of the following statements about teacher summative performance evaluation is correct? The primary purpose is to A. Determine if a teacher should be re-employed. B. Force the teacher to develop lesson plans. C. Improve the teacher's performance. D. Remind teachers they are being watched. The correct answer is C. Improve the teacher's performance. 17. Which of the following statements about cooperative learning is correct? Cooperative learning. A. Is another term for ability grouping. B. Refers to learning contracts between teachers and parents. C. Stresses students' cooperation rather than students' competition. D. To service delivery by joint service centers. The correct answer is C. Stresses students' cooperation rather than students' competition. 18. In performance evaluation, merit and worth are important concepts. Which of the following statements about them is correct? A. Both merit and worth pertain to measuring an employee's effectiveness. B. Merit pertains to measuring an employee's effectiveness. C. Merit pertains to an employee's value to the school. D. Worth pertains to measuring an employee's effectiveness. The correct answer is C. Merit pertains to an employee's value to the school. 19. Which of the following is or are data produced by norm-referenced tests? A. Determining whether students are performing at grade level. B. Mastering specific objectives in the curriculum. C. Mastery of specific skills related to the curriculum. D. All of the above. The correct answer is D. All of the above. 20. Which of the following statements about interdisciplinary teacher teaming is incorrect? A. In teams, teacher preference and power can result in one subject dominating other subjects. B. Teaming is intended to accommodate a curriculum constructed around contemporary subjects and problems rather than discipline, separate subjects. C. Teams are usually more open to considering change than are traditional academic departments. D. None of the above. The correct answer is B. Teaming is intended to accommodate a curriculum constructed around contemporary subjects and problems rather than discipline, separate subjects. 21. Which of the following statements about the multi-track, year-round calendar is correct? The calendar. A. Decreases the need for storage space. B. Is intended to decrease the functional capacity of a school. C. Is intended to increase the functional capacity of a school. D. Reduces staffing needs. The correct answer is C. Is intended to increase the functional capacity of a school. 22. In a typical teaching and learning environment, students are mostly likely to be intrinsically motivated to learn when they A. Anticipate that they will receive positive rewards for achieving instructional objectives. B. Are interested in what they are learning and understand how it relates to their own lives. C. Know that there will be writing a text or examination in the near future. D. Perceive that their performance compares favorably with that of their peer engaged in the same tasks. The correct answer is B. Are interested in what they are learning and understand how it relates to their own lives. 23. Which of the following statements about school culture is correct? A. A principal's behavior is the sole determinant of school culture. B. School culture consists of shared values and beliefs that tell educators how to address problems. C. School culture describes a school's mission. D. School culture describes the demographic compositions of the school. The correct answer is B. School culture consists of shared values and beliefs that tell educators how to address problems. 24. Which of the following statements accurately describes the process of reaching a consensus? Consensus. A. Involves determining which fashion's positions will prevail. B. Involves reaching a decision everyone can accept. C. Is another term for voting. D. Is the process of reaching an ideal decision. The correct answer is B. Involves reaching a decision everyone can accept. 25. Decisions about what to do to improve school entail higher levels of uncertainty. Why? A. A lot of time spent on school improvement efforts. B. Future conditions cannot be predicted accurately. C. Teachers are not interested in participating in school improvement efforts. D. The school head may be autocratic. The correct answer is B. Future conditions cannot be predicted accurately. 26. School philosophy is a cornerstone for continuous school improvement. A. Addresses the shared values and beliefs of the school. B. Describe the shared purpose of the school. C. Entails the strategies for reaching the preferred future. D. Is the shared preferred future of the school. The correct answer is A. Addresses the shared values and beliefs of the school. 27. In an open school climate. A. All decisions are made by the PTA. B. Interactions among stakeholders are prompted. C. Parents do not participate in decision-making. D. Principals interact only with teachers. The correct answer is B. Interactions among stakeholders are prompted. 28. A conflict matrix concerning timetabling is designed to determine which of the following courses that A. Cannot be scheduled at any time. B. Cannot be scheduled at the same time. C. Teachers are unwilling to teach. D. Teacher cannot teach. The correct answer is B. Cannot be scheduled at the same time. 29. As a strategy to improve schools, which statement is false about the intensification mandate? A. They are imposed on schools by external stakeholders. B. They are uniformly applied to all schools. C. They require schools to do more of what they are already doing. D. They require schools to use plans to drive improvement. The correct answer is B. They are uniformly applied to all schools. 30. Teachers pursuing moral and ethnic behavior in their schools usually. A. Cater for the needs of their constituency. B. Do not promote data-driven decisions. C. Seeks to represent all stakeholders fairly and equally. D. All of the above. The correct answer is C. Seeks to represent all stakeholders fairly and equally. 31. Which of the following statements about discipline and punishment is correct? A. Discipline focuses on imposing controls and punishments focus on promoting positive behavior. B. Discipline focuses on promoting positive behavior and punishment focuses on imposing control. C. Discipline is the responsibility of the principal and punishment is the superintendent. D. Discipline is the responsibility of the superintendent and punishment is the responsibility of the principal. The correct answer is A. Discipline focuses on imposing controls and punishments focus on promoting positive behavior. 32. Teachers are advised that in matters of student discipline, the student should A. Have a fair and impartial hearing. B. Have no recourse to appeal a decision. C. Present only the class teacher as a witness. D. All of the above. The correct answer is A. Have a fair and impartial hearing. 33. Teachers are expected to engage in extensive analysis when making unprogrammed decisions in the school. Why? A. Existing policies and rules do not prescribe the action to be taken. B. The decision is of less importance to the school. C. The decision will be evaluated by the school's head. D. The existing policy rules prescribe the action to be taken. The correct answer is A. Existing policies and rules do not prescribe the action to be taken. 34. Which of the following statements about teacher group decision-making is correct? A. Group decision-making indicates teachers have taken over decision-making in schools. B. Group decision-making produces shared leadership in the school. C. Group decision-making shows individual teachers are unable to make decision. D. In group decision-making only unimportant decisions are made. The correct answer is B. Group decision-making produces shared leadership in the school. 35. Effective teaching recommendations include 1. Presenting new materials in small steps with learners practice after each step. 2. Guiding learners as they begin to practice. 3. Providing systematic feedback and corrections. 4. Teachers consult parents on what to teach. A. 1 and 2 only. B. 1, 2, and 3 only. C. 1 and 3 only. D. 1, 2, 3, and 4. The correct answer is B. 1, 2, and 3 only. 36. Which of the statements below is not an expectation of the National Teachers' Standards? The standards expect the teacher to A. Demonstrate good knowledge in the relevant subjects and curriculum areas. B. Demonstrate knowledge and understanding of how different learning styles impact teaching. C. Have a good knowledge of learners' different ways of organizing their learning. D. Reflect on previous knowledge and utilize it as the only source of knowledge to teach. The correct answer is D. Reflect on previous knowledge and utilize it as the only source of knowledge to teach. 37. Which of the following constitutes the National Teacher Standards? A. Professional association, professional practice, professional license. B. Professional knowledge, professional practice, professional license. C. Professional values and attributes, professional association, professional practice. D. Professional values and attributes, professional knowledge, professional practice. The correct answer is D. Professional values and attributes, professional knowledge, professional practice. 38. Effective classroom management strategies do not include A. Encouraging initiative. B. Letting students help establish guidance. C. Modeling ideal behavior. D. Providing textbooks. The correct answer is D. Providing textbooks. 39. Difference instruction is an effective method of teaching. Which statement accurately describes differentiated instruction? Differentiated instruction. A. Break the lesson note into smaller units. B. Facilitates the timely competition of lessons. C. Is the teacher's response to meeting the needs of learners. D. Works best with a homogeneous learners group. The correct answer is C. Is the teacher's response to meeting the needs of learners. 40. One of the key learning objectives of Sustainable Development Goals, SDG 4, to ensure inclusive and equitable quality education and promotion of lifetime learning opportunities for all is that the learner A. Can identify his or her rights and clarify his or her needs and values related to work. B. Can recognize the intrinsic value of education and analyze and identify his or her personal development. C. Knows the basic principle of sustaining planning and building and can identify opportunities for making his or her area more sustainable and inclusive. D. Understands that inequality is a major driver for social problems and individual dissatisfaction. The correct answer is D. Understands that inequality is a major driver for social problems and individual dissatisfaction. 41. A or an dash is an instrument used for measuring a sample of behavior. A. Assessment. B. Evaluation. C. Measurement. D. Test. The correct answer is D. Test. 42. Which one of the following processes is limited to the quantitative description of a pupil's performance? A. Assessment. B. Evaluation. C. Measurement. D. Testing. The correct answer is C. Measurement. 43. The purpose of evaluation is to make dash about students. A. Decision. B. Judgment. C. Opinion. D. Prediction. The correct answer is B. Judgment. 44. Evaluation is done to make judgments about the dash of education. A. Age. B. Quality. C. Quantity. D. Time period. The correct answer is B. Quality. 45. The type of evaluation that monitors learning progress is dash evaluation. A. Diagnostic. B. Formative. C. Placement. D. Summative. The correct answer is B. Formative. 46. Which of the following is a process of obtaining numerical value for students' characteristics? A. Assessment. B. Evaluation. C. Measurement. D. Test. The correct answer is C. Measurement. 47. A formal and systematic procedure of getting information about how much students have learnt is A. Assessment. B. Evaluation. C. Measurement. D. Test. The correct answer is D. Test. 48. The purpose of evaluation in education is to A. Assign a mark of score to a student. B. Measure the achievement of student. C. Test the student in a subject. D. Make judgments about the quality of learning. The correct answer is D. Make judgment about the quality of learning. 49. The best possible way of evaluating a student's performance is through A. An ongoing overall assessment throughout the year. B. Annual test. C. Monthly test. D. Weekly test. The correct answer is A. An ongoing overall assessment throughout the year. 50. The end-of-term exams conducted in schools are largely A. Achievement test. B. Aptitude test. C. Intelligence test. D. Standardized achievement tests. The correct answer is A. Achievement test.
Section B. This is part 2 of paper, and it consists of 25 true or false questions. Pay close attention to both positive and negative statements. Let's explore it together. And don't forget to share, like, and subscribe.
51. The District Education Oversight Committee, DOC, is a structure to facilitate community participation in education.
The answer is true.
52. The capitation grant was introduced in basic schools to remove fees as a barrier to access to education.
The answer is true.
53. One of the objectives of the 2008 Education Reform Program is to enhance education sector management and budgeting procedure.
The answer is true.
54. An attribute of good governance in GES is the non-delegation of management control of an institution.
The answer is false.
55. The core function of the Ghana Education Service is to formulate the approved structure and content of education in the country.
The answer is true.
56. The Ghana Education Service Act, 2008, Act 778, is the current act governing the Ghana Education Service.
The answer is true.
57. A school's informal organization refers to the structure of extracurricular activities.
The answer is false.
58. Giving teachers the authority and responsibility to apply their professional knowledge to make decisions in their area of responsibility is an important aspect of collegiality.
The answer is true.
59. A teacher survey is not an effective way of collecting data about instructional and organizational effectiveness.
The answer is false.
60. Non-reference tests cannot be used to improve instruction.
The answer is false.
61. Value-added assessment focuses on students' learning gained in an academic year.
The answer is false.
62. Complexity in school scheduling relates to meeting the different needs of students.
The answer is true.
63. School heads should refrain from conducting community surveys.
The answer is false.
64. Newly trained teachers are socialized in order to perpetuate the culture of the school.
The answer is true.
65. Teachers exercise leadership in the school in their operations.
The answer is true.
66. A school is considered efficient if inputs are low and outputs are high.
The answer is true.
67. Grading students' performance has a powerful influence on school culture and contributes to shaping how students learn in both the classroom and outside of the classroom.
The answer is true.
68. Consensus in planning increases teachers' sense of ownership in school improvement efforts.
The answer is true.
69. Visioning identifies a destination, and planning provides the goal and strategies to get there.
The answer is true.
70. Efficiency as a value affects school policy decisions.
The answer is true.
71. Normative strategies such as grading on the curve work against collaborative learning strategies.
The answer is false.
72. Involving teachers in the employment interviews of prospective teachers for the department is a bad idea.
The answer is false.
73. Performance tasks are hands-on activities that require students to demonstrate their ability to perform certain actions.
The answer is true.
74. It is not important to know the purpose of assessment before selecting an assessment approach.
The answer is false.
75. Grades as indicators of what students have learned become talented if non-academic factors are counted and included in the evaluation.
The answer is true.